Yeah, I'm like, wait, oh, it's over here.
Uh-oh, somebody's aiming at us.
I think they want us to move.
Look.
There's a jump.
Yeah, they want us to move.
No.
I think they want us to leave. I think we could go up. Or maybe not.
Oh, I think it's going to hit the tree.
No, I think you're aiming.
Good morning, folks. We will be doing a musket and rifle demonstration here at the Alamo. We are going to fire a pop-off round. It will be loud, so if you have sensitive hearing, I would suggest you cover the ears.
Watch.
Welcome to the Alamo. Welcome to the Alamo. Now, I am Chris.
You can smell it.
And we are part of the Living History Department
Dad, you
here at the
smell it.
Alamo. And today we'll be going over some of the weapons you would have seen in the battle. So, we have two of
Like
the
this?
most commonly used weapons here. And what Miss Laurel is going to be demonstrating is how to load a rifle. So a lot of the Texian volunteers are coming down with rifles. Now, a lot of the Mexican soldados and Texians are also going to be using muskets, which we will cover later in the program. But right now, we're going to focus on the hunting rifle. Now, this is not a military arm, this is a civilian arm. And the thing with the hunting rifle is it is very accurate. And in fact, as Miss Laurel is going to be going through with the loading, you'll notice though, one of the issues is rifles take a little bit longer to load than a musket. And a rifle is going to work because it has grooves inside the barrel. This is called rifling. What that does is it grips the bullet, and it's going to spin the bullet like a football. So if anyone's ever seen a football game, think of it like a quarterback putting a spin on the ball. That's going to make the gun more accurate. Now, we will have Miss Laurel demonstrating how to load and fire the rifle because women are not part of armies at this time. Even amongst volunteers, women do not enlist to fight in the infantry or to fight in armies. But women do have to learn how to load and use a gun. Because when the men go off to war, women will be responsible for hunting, defending the homestead. So women would learn how to fire a rifle at home. Now, a big thing
That was louder than a cannon.
that Laurel is going to do is look on
Carter.
the side.
The cannon was louder than that, and I still didn't cover my ears.
Big bag, and you'll see the
Can't hear you.
So, rifle is deceptively simple to load. All you have to do is pour a little bit of powder you pour it into a tiny measure. We want to make sure that we're pouring the right amount of powder into that gun so we have a measure specifically to let us know that we have the perfect amount. Too little, the gun's not going to really fire. Too much, the gun's going to blow up.
Time while we're
It's really
waiting,
important you get this right.
they pillaged the entire
So-
farm.
Into the measure, we pour it into the barrel.
I took a picture of this guy.
What?
Make sure you pour it in. Then you put in half the ball. This is very important.
You're wrong.
The issue though, okay, can everyone hear me?
No.
No? How about now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go over again what I just said because I have a feeling a lot of y'all didn't hear me. For that, I do apologize. What Laurel's going to be doing is she's going to be loading the rifle. Now, the rifle's going to take a little bit of time to load. That's because the rifle has grooves inside the barrel. This is called rifling. Rifling is very important because that puts a spin on the ball. You put a spin on the ball, it's just like a football game. You ever see a quarterback throw a football down range?
Downrange, down field.
Spins. You get a spin on the football.
He's not a shooting, right?
Because rifling makes the gun accurate. But there's a catch. All these guns are muzzle loader. That means you pour in powder and ball down the barrel. Because you're pouring
And zip
powder and
cloth,
ball,
too.
you're going to have to push that ball down the barrel. It's a tight fit. So that means that first you have to measure out the powder. You're going to have to put the right measure of powder down the barrel. You want to make sure that you get the right amount. Not too much, not too little. People on the frontier have a powder measure. B, you're going to be putting out action ball. That's what Miss Laurel is doing right now. She's going to have to push that action ball. That's what takes up time. Action ball, have to have a tight grip to get a good spin to make the rifle accurate. That means it's got to be tight going in. That means that barrel is fighting you the whole way down. That's where that 45 seconds to a minute that it takes to load a rifle really comes from. After that point, you're going to pour a little bit more powder into the log. There's going to be hammer over that. I'm going to pour powder underneath the hammer. That's what's going to make the gun go off. Miss Laurel's going to demonstrate when she pulls the trigger. That bit's going to come scrape off a bit of steel. That makes a spark. The sparks make an explosion. That sets off the main charge. That would push out the bullet. And so Miss Laurel will demonstrate by firing the rifle.
There we go.